Welcome back everybody, MaxWAL here, bringing you Stellaris. So this is a game that I bought a while ago, but have not played anytime recently. There's been a couple of updates, of course, that's what Stellaris does. But I want to jump in and play as the Alari Khanate. The reason I'm going for a Khanate is mainly because, well, we're already playing a Horse Lords type of campaign in CK2, so why not bring something like that over? So we're humanoid, got a little bit of strong look to us. We want to be a little bit more nomadic-esque type of situation, which is also why we are having a savannah world, which is more of a plains land, I guess. Our ship prefix is called a Kulan. Googled it, I did my research, some of it, and Kulan is a name for a wild horse, and so everything in front of that is, it's a wild ship. It's a ship that only knows to go out and explore and do everything it can. So the traits of our, the traits of our race are: we're rapid breeders, which is minus 10% growth rate. We're enduring, plus 30 years. We're strong, plus 20 damage, and plus 5 minerals. We are conservative, we like nature the way it is, which means that there's actually blockers on specific tiles inside of our world. And it's going to cost us a lot more to ever break them, and a lot more time. So we like what we have with the world. That also means that because we're nomads, we're talking about the Mongol Empire spanned through the largest empire ever. Throughout all of Asia, into Europe, into China, into the deserts. They can go anywhere, and that's why I picked adaptive as it. The ruler is, I called him the Great Solar Khan. I'm trying to do a little bit more of a, because we're in a savannah world, which is a little bit more desert, dry climate-esque. We're trying to go with the sun is very important to people, which is why I have this, whereas more of a savannah-esque bottom, so the ground and then the blue sky. I kind of just made something up. But the name is randomized, and the Great Solar Khan. So we have the savannah world. There are other options like arid world, desert world, all these other ones, but I wanted to do something with a savannah, a dry climate, more of a plains-esque, where this one, we don't really have that, unless you want to go continental, but that's like Earth, and I want to do a little bit of divergence from that. Because, the drier climate made us a little bit of a hardier people, which is why we're getting strong, enduring. We have to be rapid breathers. We have to understand that the environment is there, and we can't do anything against that. City. This is where we have the government and ethics. So, I picked medicine, which is growth time minus 20%, leader lifespan plus 25 years, and army health. Once again, we're a little bit militaristic, which is also why we are militaristic, right here. Plus weapon damage, army damage, maximum rivalries, and war happiness. Now, we're also a fanatic expansionist. We're talking about a nomad people, we're talking about the Khan. Of course he's an expansionist. So we gotta follow through with that, and that means migration speed, colony development, all of that's like that. And we're also an ecologist, like I said before. We like the planet as it is most of the time, and we'll try and do as best we can to live on them, which is why we get another habitability plus 5% and food plus 10%. Now, the Star Council, if you can see here, is the oligarchy. I couldn't really make it move it around to have it more of a Khan-8 type of situation. There was the Khan, but then he had a legitimate council underneath him. So we can just kind of, the main guy, the Khan-8, he every 30 to 35 years, a new ruler is selected. So it makes sense that there's this one guy on top, and then this. And let's just assume he, quote-unquote, dies. Because usually a Khan doesn't just step down. But it gives core sectors systems plus 1, emperor leader capacity plus 2, sector limit plus 3, and edict cost and influence, colony influence cost decreases. Now I'll go into the game if you haven't ever played it before, and I'll try and explain a little bit of these things. Now the empire name is the Alari Khanate, or the Alarian Khanate. Flag is that, you don't really need to see it. We're starting with energy weapons. Why? Because, well, we're very accurate. Energy weapons fly straight, just like an arrow. Yep. Now, I'm doing wormhole travel because it's actually fun. The downside to this is, so you build a wormhole, and then a facility, a wormhole generator, and it makes a big circle, and you can travel anywhere within that. However, if that's destroyed, you can no longer travel there. Whereas this one is, you have to travel along pre-existing paths, but it's, you know, faster. Whereas warp travel is slow, but you can go anywhere. And the last ship, just 1 million. So let us just go in and play. Now, galaxy size, I don't really want to do huge. I played huge once, and after, when you get to the late game, it chugs along so badly, so I'm probably going to go just medium. Now, elliptical, that sounds okay. I can increase the number of AI empires. The idea that the Mongols will either make them vassals or take everything else over themselves, so let's actually go like that. And advanced AI starts. They start with an initial advantage in resources, technology, and population. They do not gain any additional bonuses besides a stronger starting position. So, yeah, and these two can remain where they are. Habitable worlds. A modifier is a chance on a planet, a Goldilocks zone. The higher it is, the more habitable worlds the galaxy will contain overall. Oh, interesting. So I can have 500% habitability, or 25%. Now, that is okay. I actually went in to test it a little bit, and I found a lot of galaxies that had just pure barren worlds. So it's debatable. It's very debatable whether I do this, and I think I'm just going to keep it like this. Unfortunately, you're going to have to terraform a lot. Whatever. Normal, aggressive, God. Normal difficulty, like I said, I haven't played in a while. If we go through another series, I'll definitely increase it, most likely, depending on how things go. Blah, blah, blah. Endgame crisis. Iron Man mode. Off. I mean, just in case. Just in case something goes wrong, I don't lose all of my data. And besides, this will allow me to play if there's a massive update and the mods that I'm using aren't working. Alright, let us start. Very long introduction, but you know, we got to get some backstory and everything. Alright, let us begin. Now, we have these lovely tabs along here. We have the first one, which is the government, hotkey F1, blah, blah, blah. We're conservatives, so that's pretty much the major modification. Now we have empire effects, and we have our big guy right here. He is the great Solar Khan, is currently research speed plus 5%, that's nice, and Corvette build. Okay, that's good. So he's a militaristic and a research guy. Pretty decent. And then we have budget. And this will, of course, go up and down because we have energy credits that come in, money, minerals, which is needed to build everything, and influence, which political clout. So edicts, leaders, fantastic. I'm just looking at the orange ones. It's decent. You can do a lot of things with it. And then this is the demographics with population within our world. So we're not xenophobic or xenophile. We're a Khanate in the idea that we don't care who's underneath us, but don't you dare oppose us. I mean, that's the idea that we're trying to go. Alright, let's go to the next one. This is the context. Whoever we contact will be following along here. Situation log. So these are pretty much missions that are pretty fun to do overall. Now let's go to technology. So who do we have here? Research computing speed. So I can do this, and he gets a 10% speed improvement by just having this. I mean, it's definitely an interesting idea. When it comes to solar panel network, it's really good because it goes onto our so every planet that we have. Actually, let's look at our entire galaxy, or our entire solar system, and then our galaxy. So where are we located? Near the center. Okay. Oh, hey, we already have an alien vessel here? That's not fun. Hey, we have a savannah world right there to colonize. Awesome. Right. So every home planet allows you to have a ship like this, and it allows you to build things, and these are what you could build. So the solar panel would go there, and that gives you an additional 3 energy. And energy is very important in this game. So I still think, even though I can get this faster, I'm going to go with solar panel, because it's very needed. Now we have you, who, oh man, you don't really get me good with this, but we need colony ships. We're expansionists, we need this. Unfortunately, it's going to take 90 goddamn months. It's horrendously long. And then for you, yeah, we can go with just this one. He's already faster with it. Yep, plus 17%, 83 months, everything looks good. Now we have more So there's planet and sectors, just a planet overview. You can do stuff, build stuff, all that fun stuff. Then we have the leader map mode. We have our governor in our specific planet over here, and he is a leader lifespan, so he can live a long time. And then we have these other ones. We have this guy is most likely, yeah, he's in charge of the science ship over here, and that's good because it's anomaly. So when you research or when you scan planets, you get anomalies. So this is where we get these, and we can recruit more admirals, generals, scientists. Generals are an thing. It's more like admirals, scientists, and governors. Factions, there can be some factions that go against us. There's strategic resources, which we have none yet. There's species, and we can always find more, and we can always modify it later down the line to make ourselves maybe a little bit better. Policies, or, you know, change our habitability specific. Who knows? I mean, we are adaptive, so. Now, policy and edicts, these are all the policies that are within our system. You can look at what it is right here. I may change it over time. And we have these things. Now, because we have influence and we gain 3 per month, these cost a specific amount per month. Now, the thing is, we need colony ships out almost immediately, but it's going to take a while. So one of my first things I might want to do is get this. I mean, it decreases the research speed of the other two, but increases the research speed of society by 30%. And that's ridiculously good. So I think I'm going to do this. In fact, if you do it with all of these, you get a plus 10% no matter what for every single one. But I'm going to do society so that we still gain at least some influence. Expansion planner, can't do anything there now. These are the all habitable worlds that we've scanned. We can see and maybe even go and send a colony ship there. And then we have ship designer, and this is the one where we, you know, design some random ships that are available for us. So we can upgrade this by adding different guns, different systems, more energy, more guns, who knows? All those fun things. But that's not needed right now. And that's where a lot of the time may be spent. So we're going to start with our science ship. And we're going to force you to survey. Well, force is a hard word, but we're serving our main system. And then I'm going to hold shift, right click, and survey this. So now he's doing this one, and then this one. So we start out with 200 minerals. And mainly, it's a pretty decent amount. But what I want to do is I probably want to start with an immediate science ship. The reason being that my luck is that there's not many things here that get pushed out. A science ship will help me scan, get anomalies, get all these other fun things right at the beginning. So I'm going to do a science ship right off the bat, and you Corvettes are going to go and explore. Apparently I've already found hostile aliens, which is horrendous. I didn't want that. But I need to send you guys out to all of these ones here. And the reason being, because I want to just get a quick intel of what is around here. And when I do that, I'll have a better chance at understanding where other planets are. And then I can send a science ship afterwards. Alright, and that's everything. I like how it's super bright. I didn't know it was going to be that bright when I first did it. So the construction ship is going to have to wait a little bit because the guy needs to scan first. But let us start and go the fastest speed. So that was just a brief overview of everything. It took a while, but it's fine. When this guy scans and finds something, I'm going to send my construction ship.
Construction complete.
Hey, you finished. So now we have a scientist over here who has no leader. So what we could do is go to leaders and recruit one for some influence, which is, I'm not really needing it, but survey speed is really good. Makes you go faster. You're also pretty young, but no, these are actually all pretty decent. Because anomaly research speed is good, chance of discovering one is very good, but just survey speed in general, I'll recruit you. And then I'll put you in charge there, you. And I want you to survey this system. And then we'll get back to whatever else we need. Radio. You gotta scan something. Oh, an anomaly. Now, the failure risk is rather high. So I could just wait until my scientists are a little bit better, and then they can, you know, work on this and get a higher chance of not failing. But yeah, I'm going to leave it for now. Main reason being is that sometimes there's a chance of you exploding, which is not fun. Losing a ship right at the beginning sucks. We've encountered something called the Alpha Aliens. Now, I believe it's these guys are the Alpha Aliens, or is there another? Oh, hello. No, we have something over here. Okay. Now, we need to learn more about this mysterious alien. To do that, however, we need to spend 60 society, which takes 9 months because of our society research level. Now, for reward, we get influence to special project. But when we do this, it will stop this. But I believe it is worth it for some of these, at least, because they gave us a research or technology, and the earlier you do it, the better. It's always a conundrum of whether I should do this or not. But, you know, we're going to do it for this one and see what happens to us. The fact that our science begins habitable world survey, yes.
Situation log updated.
So, what happened with this is the situation, I got this, and if I, nope, not this one, I get this, and if I get 8 of them, then I get, you know, some sort of reward. The fact that I haven't found anything, no resources, no minerals, no nothing. The first league, we have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization, the LJGY2K. Y2K. If what we have learned from these artifacts is correct, the civilization was some sort of confederation that consisted of many different alien races. They call themselves the First League and appear to have coexisted in relative peace some 2 million years ago. Good for them. Though the Covent system lies in the region of space that seems to have made up the core of the territory, a partial map found among the artifacts indicates that this First League may have covered a significant portion of our galaxy. Ooh.
Situation log updated.
Oh, we got an update because of that? I need to find 6 artifacts from it. Aha, there we go. This is our first one. So, this planet has the ability to acquire 2 minerals, and to do that I need to build a mining station. Mining stations require 90 mineral, which we have 150, so we're good for now, but the monthly cost of 1. So what I really need to do is also find some energy credit ones, because, you know, not exactly very high in that. Oh, a comet sighted! Yay! Influence gained 40. Nice. There any? So I have this one, which I can immediately colonize if I have a colony ship. So this has nothing. You guys, man. As long as it's within my blue circle, I'll be able to build anything here. So any of these minerals or research or energy credit ones that pop up in any of these areas, I'll be able to build a mining station. So as long as this expands, there's a couple of good worlds around me. So how many did I put in? It was like 20 something, right? AI opponents. So construction ship's working. The only reason I'm doing fastest right now is because it's right at the beginning of the game. Wow, I'm actually extremely surprised. There's one anomaly in one thing here. This is very poor. I have 2 more chances to find something.
Construction.
Oh, I found something here. That's good. I completed the construction of the mining station. Woohoo! Now, should I make you move here to the chance that I find something over here?
System survey complete.
Oh.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, I need to leave this for now. This is a level 2 anomaly, which is a 55% chance for failure, so I'm going to wait for this one definitely. And this has been fully surveyed, and I found 2 anomalies and 1 mineral. That's not good. Comparatively, I mean. No. Build a mining station here, yes. So, I'm going to need to find something that is good with the...
Special project complete.
That is good with energy, and this is the only thing I can think of, but that's going to be 63 months away. Alright, after successfully translating their language, we have established communications with the Combine of Hugsganiga. Diplomatic channels are now open and all hostilities have been terminated. Aha! So, I have first contact with these are, what are they, mollusk, I believe? So they are paranoid Icelish. They're a xenophobe, but they're not a fanatic. They just don't like others. they're spiritualist, isolationist, and they're fanatic egalitarian. Egalitarian. Okay, so they believe they're all equal. Everybody has the same potential, but they don't like everybody else. They only like themselves, really. I bring greetings, the undisputed ruler of the Combine. They also have a star council. Oh, greetings. Alright, so the news that we have encountered intelligent alien life for the first time has been received with mixed feelings by our populace. This confirms that we had long suspected we are not alone in this galaxy. Each new alien species we encounter represents both an opportunity and a threat. We must be wary. So those guys are most likely going to be our targets because they're xenophobes, but these particular xenos have a level of technology similar to our own. Well, interesting. There's an ocean world here. Actually, what is your okay, so they're unfriendly because of xenophobia, border friction. What are you? Alpine. Okay, so they're frost really mollusks in alpine preference. Oh, they have a drone mindset too. Interesting choices here. Where we can find that is back here. So here they are. They're equivalent in technology and power and everything. So at least this is good. They closed their borders because they're xenophobes. Fun times. Alright, the Covent system was fully surveyed. That was a while ago, actually. Where are my science ships? Alright, you're moving over to there, and you're still doing that. Oh, hey! I found another Savannah planet. Good.
System survey complete.
And you finished this. Seriously? What is with these systems? There's like nothing in them. Alright, survey this place, and then survey this place. After you're done with that... the fact that there's... Alright, so I compare it to... this guy has 75 military power for 3 of my corvettes. This guy has 1,600. So there's no way I'm even going to this place, even if there is some planet that I might want. After you're done with that, move there and discover that stuff. Trying to get to the closer planets, but this one's not working out. So he's actually pretty close. What was your... Can I see how you travel? I don't know if that's possible. I don't know where I would see that. As in, I have wormhole. Do they have faster than light or founder species traits? Ethics, Savannah. Yeah, it doesn't really tell me anything. Yeah. Alright. Unfortunate, but whatever. Hey, I found something over here. Hopefully it's not on the planet that I can... Nope, okay, good. If it's on the planet that I want to colonize, then it's a little bit of a problem. Just mainly because of the fact that it will just be annoying. Because I can't build the mining station there, because when I colonize, it will destroy the mining station. In other words, it's just annoying. Alright. So when this is done, I have to go and move over here and get my stuff. An encounter! Over here with beta aliens. They're neutral. Right. So I have 64 months of this left. But do I want to investigate them? Now, these aren't a civilization. These are just random neutral aliens that if I attack, they will attack me. Oh, it's an actual construction ship? It's a construction ship rather than... Oh, maybe these are beta aliens, alien space station. Interesting. I have to see about this one. But yes, let's get this. So there are some things that if you survey them, they are able to give you the possibility to be able to build mining stations that give you technology. Hey! Alright, so this is the guy that anomaly research speed. He's now level 2. Which gives me the ability to, you know, research this one with a lower chance of failure. Now, the other thing that I wanted to show you, I want to go back to my own planet and show you the surface. So, all these blank ones are the things that... Oh, why are you over there? At least over here, there's nothing there. It's actually sad that there's nothing there. Right. So, these clearing ones, because I have the minus 50%, minus 75% clearing, I believe that's what this is. This is going to cost a lot of resources to clear these things, rather than other things. Because we like what our planet has, apparently. Although these are industrial wastelands, so rather they suck. Whatever. So what here I could build is actually a research basic science lab. Because this already has just this. But this will cost me 1 maintenance. And I already have pretty high amounts. Aha! An energy one. Good. Where is this located? So I need to get this one definitely next with my construction ship. I'll wait for that research. I mean, the guy isn't even...
Station under attack.
Uh-oh. This guy isn't even... Yeah, he still has a couple months, at least. Centuries ago, a group of radical priests. Are you goddamn kidding me? You're actually attacking? Wow. Right, the radical priests, the devoted followers on Oros, broke away from established religion to form their own church. These extremists call themselves the Grey Disciplines, or Grey Disciples, and been responsible for many atrocities and acts of terror.
Situation log updated.
So the Grey... Yeah, I gotta kill them. Well, they can't attack me here, but they're killing this, which is gonna make me lose 90 frickin'... And it is going to die. I can't do it. Can't do anything against it. And they're actually stronger than me. Much stronger. I'm gonna have to pop out some corvettes. Which sucks. 140, 153.
Construction complete.
Oh, what constructed? Oh, hey, you completed that. Ah, there we go. Right here... No, never mind. I can't do that because it's Savannah World. But I could build a research station here, which is the same thing as pretty much a mining station. And it gives me +1 to engineering research. I want you to enter orbit there. And have fun. Have many of the fun. Right. These asses are having too much fun without me. Now, I'm at 75 power. And they're at 156. Which is not good. Right, so I could go to... Where's the ship? Designer, F10. Corvettes, I could go and add some more fusion reactors to give it more... or fission reactors, give it more energy, which is power, right there. But I can't add any more. I don't have the research to upgrade my guys, pretty much. 23... Oh man, a level 3 anomaly. It's going up in anomaly levels. Yeah, hostile people are present. Alright, they destroyed it before I could get back. Hello. Ah, you're joining them automatically.
Anomaly found.
A level 2 with a 65%. Why is this so high? Leave it be for now. Man, that's pretty damn high.
Evading hostile fleet.
Who is evading hostile fleet? What? Oh, the construction ship should move to there, please. I assume you're evading this guy. Which is good in most cases, but not right now, because I want you to do things. Man. Alright, we'll build more.
Evading hostile fleet.
What are you doing? No, okay, stop with the evading thing. Fleet stance is passive. I want you to move there. You can do that. Yes, you can. Alright, so I'm going to finish these two, and then that'll give me the ability to hit these guys strongly. Hopefully. Now I can change this guy back to evasive. So I want you to move into this orbit, and then when I get enough resources, I gotta get this. Well, and then this one, and then this one. One way around or another. I kind of really... Oh my god, 10. Now this is... Oh, it's an asteroid belt. Okay, so there's no planets I can get, but I have so much minerals here. That is awesome. This place needs to be mine. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Pretty decent first episode. Unfortunately, one of our things got destroyed, which made me lose 90 goddamn frickin' minerals, plus the minerals I could be getting while it's destroyed, which sucks. But I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.